Sorry about that, folks. The stream went off for a second. The Twitch stream manager live stream. That was the case. I'll skip the intro this time around. Howdy, folks. A couple of things have happened in the last week according to my activity. I'll follow from the YouTube and thank you very much. And a shout out from Arati. If the mic sounds like it's specifically being just very quiet as well, let me know, because this mic does occasionally just like to do that. Also, just double check my Windows sound, because Windows loves to turn the levels down on this microphone. Yeah, oh, it's way down. Okay, we'll be a lot louder now. How does that sound?
Hopefully that's fixed.
I don't know, I still don't know why that happens. Okay, let's get animation speed on normal mode. Let's fix some of my settings a bit. Let's bring these back up a little bit.
Thanks, Neptune.
Thank you, Neptune. How's everyone doing? It's been a little while since we've done a dev stream, for a variety of we're very busy reasons. A couple weeks ago, the one that we missed, hey there Purely, the one that we missed was because we all went to Leicester for a week. So for those who don't know, which I don't know if we've said this might be everyone doesn't know this, but this weekend just gone was our sort of internal personal deadline for game content. We have content lock on the game. Nothing new is going to go in now until release.
Apart from bug fixes.
So we'll be looking for things to fix, but in terms of new content, no more items, no more characters, no more challenges. The game.
Even if you have a really good idea, which is gonna suck.
Jade is very
I'm gonna
mad.
sneak some stuff in, I'm sure.
Okay, so besides secret things that Jade puts in, we have content lock on the game. So yeah, the actual bulk of what the game is represented as, we are done. We're calling it there. That obviously doesn't exclude us from doing content patches later. If Curse Words does well, we would love to just stick some extra free content in the game at a later date.
Yeah, we've got some plans for possibly the first one, because we've got too many ideas.
All sorts.
We had an aim for end of Feb, which got pushed back to last weekend, which is not too bad considering.
No,
pretty on time as far as development goes.
And it's also nice that wasn't an external deadline. We didn't miss release by a week. We missed our own, let's try and be done by now, by a week. And we still have a fair bit before the actual release. So it's comfortable. I think we've timed things out very well. We've not feature crept into a spiralling project that's taking far longer than we hoped.
Well,
ultimately.
When we started this, Niz did promise me we could do it in an evening. So...
Okay, ignoring evening one.
Some scope creep has happened since then.
That's the cursed bit of Curse Words, I guess. Curse Words started really as just sort of words, and then we decided to make it cursed. But since then, we've pretty much kept to our plans.
Yeah.
We were expecting a sort of March-ish release since September.
Yeah, and we now think that'll be pushed back a little bit, but not very much.
And also not because of us.
Yes.
Because of Slay the Spire 2 specifically, which is probably all over Twitch. I think we may be the only channel not currently streaming Curse Words 2, so welcome in for everyone not watching Slay the Spire 2, somewhere.
Yeah, we did not want to go toe-to-toe with Slay the Spire.
So give them a little breathing room. So yeah, we're early April is the plan now. Very early April, hopefully, which means we are only weeks away from release. Very exciting stuff. What are we doing in those weeks then?
Fixing bugs.
I'm going to just go shut that door.
Probably the most important thing, and a bit of bothering lots of streamers.
Yeah. Send some emails.
Send lots of emails. A bit of getting new trailer ready. getting some capture for it, and then we're also planning to do some devlogs.
How fun!
I've had a fun day or so of looking through the development of this project. I've been doing some like rewind with Git and looking at what it looked like every month for this project, which is really fun to look back at. And yeah, we're gonna put some of that in videos, hopefully, to show those of you who haven't been around for that whole journey what it's looked like and where it's come from.
Yeah, I think that's pretty much everything we're planning to do for the next 3 weeks or so. Yeah, make lots of videos and bother people, and fix any bugs that you folks find.
All that we find, we'll do a decent amount of playtesting as well.
Yeah, I'm currently playing through a save file.
A lot of content went in the last month or so lots to check.
Things that we've done include probably a lot of stuff that we don't want to talk about. Not that we'll never talk about them, but we don't want to be the first people to reveal some of the stuff that's gone into the game. It would be nice if others discovered them before we actually get stuck in and...
Yeah, we want to give people a chance to play it rather than to hear about it, I think, for a few of those things.
But there are some things we could probably talk about.
Yeah.
Number one on the list, just because it's here on the menu, we have this now. There's a big disclaimer that comes with it, but we have added an experimental and dictionary language changing feature. So if you want to play the game being able to submit words in French or Spanish or German, you can do that. And it updates the scores and the frequencies of letters that appear on grids, and in the case of Spanish and German, it adds in the extra letters. So Spanish uses the ñ, and German gets a whopping 29 letter alphabet with A, O, and U umlauts.
It's fun.
They're also really big dictionaries. That German dictionary is like 1 million words. It's kind of crazy. There's interesting like balance implications. Yeah. German has no one-letter words. What's that about? No one-letter words, which does change stuff for like short word builds. Sometimes you want to submit
a one.
Yeah, you can't submit a one in German. How crazy is that?
What's one in German? I don't know.
Ein. One stone. The famous physicist One Stone. Einstein.
Oh. I know literally no German. I do better in French and Spanish, although not well, to be clear.
We'll stick with English today, I think.
and every day, I think.
We have stats, however, I think it might be a bit dangerous. So
No,
the stats menu right now. So I'm not going to open those stats just at the moment. We'll maybe show you the stats after we've done another run on today's stream. There are credits, and I know credits sounds very boring to everyone, but our credits are so good. The music is sick. So look forward, I can't believe I'm saying this, but look forward to the credits. It's such a nice ramp up to the game.
Credits should be a button.
Credits should be a button.
Credits should be a button.
Do you mean the shadow here?
Yeah.
I think it's just really dark, because the background's black, but I guess that does mean you guys see it.
I'm gonna make it. I think it should be a button. I think it should be visibly a button.
It would probably be visibly a button if I had a narrower monitor and it was in front of Michael's arm.
I don't think that's true, but sure.
Okay. We have loads of new items, all sorts, new characters, or at least ones that people haven't seen in the demo. There are some new quests as well. And I think that this is probably what we're going to run on today's stream. I think we're going to do a couple quests. The actual save file that I'm on here is my current testing save file. New quest UI as well, yes. The quest menu looks way nicer now.
Yes. Yeah.
So if we look at my save files here, there's Steam Cloud saving as well now, if anyone's not seen that. This is my testing, my 100% slot. And this one I actually just started from scratch. Fresh save file, and I'm just going to play through the whole game basically to test everything. So that's what we're going to play on today. I'm going on my play through the whole game save file. And it's probably best to run quests, because I also think the character select might contain some things that are a little spooky to show.
Yeah.
So let's go ahead.
Let's do quests.
Oh, it's still in the quests character select as well. Ooh, shall I start a new save file?
You can't do quests if you do.
I could unlock them. I've got a console.
Sure.
Can I do it safely without showing anything we don't want to show?
I don't know. I might hide your screen for a sec.
I could just do that in the character select, actually, in the quest menu. I'll do that. I'll hide my screen while I'm picking my quest character.
Yeah.
Okay, so quests.
Or we can just do one where you don't need to pick.
Oh, that's true. We can bypass that menu, can't we? Yeah. Okay. Well, that's the plan then. So here we go. I don't know if chat, if you've got any opinions. If anyone says a quest name, first one to put one in chat, we'll go for it. But I'll run through some options. We've got Chromophilia, where you can't submit colorless tiles. Chromophobia, where you have to submit colorless tiles, but with the added hiccup of we're generating 11 colors or something off the bat. 2 wrongs. Target scores are negative. Bullseye.
Neptune says Secret Santa immediately.
Secret Santa immediately. Okay, all right, we'll do Secret Santa then. Actually, to be fair, we have done Secret Santa on stream before.
Yeah, I don't mind doing it again, but it is one where we'd have to select a character.
Oh, also true. Yes. Okay, fair enough. So this top row. Sorry, my bad. These are our options. Bullseye. You have to precisely reach your targets.
I've not done that one. There's quite a few of these I've not done yet.
2 wrongs because it's new. All right,
Yeah.
we've got a vote. We'll do 2 wrongs. Nighttime. Everything moves like a night. We've got a first time chatter. Welcome in. Am I pronouncing that crazed? 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 Let me know how I'm pronouncing that.
Have they spotted an issue? Is that why they...
Saw targets, is that what it says? Score, target scores.
Saw
Oh, that
targets.
does say saw
Yeah.
targets, yes.
Thank you.
Make a note. Thank you for that.
That's exactly what we need this month.
Crazed. Thank you, Crazed. We've got the bones round. So this one is actually the challenge where cards work like they used to. It's just happening in this one specific challenges. So tiles don't get tile score, but submitting hands gives you a hand score. And cursophobia, similar to chromophobia over here, you're not allowed to submit cursed tiles. But again, you start with a sticker that makes lots of them for you. Sorry. So we are going for 2 wrongs.
Which, again, I don't
Neptune's
think I've
cool.
done.
Have you not?
No.
Okay. Oh, another thing here. We are in speedrun mode, as you'll notice, which is really just keeping track of our time. Hey, howdy, Popcat. No curse sounds like fun, yeah. Wait, the target's minus 12? I guess we'll have to raise it to 0. And annoyingly, we rolled a shiny J here.
Yeah, that would have been quite useful.
Can we do any...
Yo-yo would be good.
Yo would be good, we can't. I think we would say we're happy for suggestions from chat as well, if we've got any keen Scrabble players in here who know how to get 2 Y's into a word, then we'll take suggestions. That's probably where we're starting though,
Yeah.
unless we reroll. But I think you take
I'm
these on
not
this.
sure. Y is not bad, in fairness.
Howdy, Tyria.
Hey, Tyria.
There it is. So you
Hex.
Oh, nice. Hex is very good. So you begin this challenge with Dangerous Summit just to help you through the beginning, which is the one that's making the highest base scores on the grid, into voids. So it means that these big like X's and H's give us enough negative score that we can actually get out of this challenge. There we go. So this is going to be all about really trying to load up the grid with as many voids as we can.
Yeah, voids and multipliers, I guess. And no additive.
Word additive is very bad in this one. So like alembic, we can't really make that negative unless you could do a minus,
Or something.
a negative tile score mult afterwards. We're probably going to be submitting almost entirely voids on this challenge. So even though we might struggle to make it go off right now, I still think Ornate Key might be a decent pick generally.
Yeah, Sluggish Zombie before Dangerous Summit is not bad at the start.
That's true. I don't mind that at all. That's a good shout.
I'd be going for one of those.
Let's actually grab this one first. It's the most immediately helpful.
Yeah.
And should we buy this before we restock, or should we just restock?
We're not hitting it for a while, so I might leave it for now.
We definitely don't want Flamingo. We don't want the plus tile scores at all here.
I'm not sure we want any of this. Egg is maybe, but there's better multipliers. You want your zombie before Dangerous Summit.
Yes, thank you. I might grab Ornate Key just to free up the slot and just assume that this will eventually start helping us.
And continue, yeah. And hope for essence.
We've got 1. Is that a word? It's pretty good.
it's not quite out, but
It's
out
not
is
quite.
not happening, I think.
Well, a couple S's can make it out
We've only got one.
on this grid. Is it worth a reroll, I guess is my question.
Might not have any.
We might. It's an S, though, surely. And if we didn't, we'd still be out in 2, wouldn't we?
Yeah, probably with Dangerous Summit. Yeah, probably
Let's
worth
take the gamble. And no S's, of course.
And no
Actually,
big
a
letters,
really,
actually.
really bad grid. Wow. That gets 1-8 keyed for, what, 4?
Oh, that's
I mean, it's
bad.
better than
I think
using-
it's the best, though.
Yeah, that's a shame.
Yeah.
No S's. 1 S in 50 tiles, in fact. That's pretty awful.
There's another one.
Of course. Thanks, Nina.
Hawks.
Honks is pretty good. Honks.
Hawks might be as good as we get here.
Honks. Speedrun mode, by the way, not a requirement. I've just turned it on this particular save file. I've not quieted Michael, have I?
We've just been doing.
As much as I love full battery, it's certainly not the run for it.
No.
Wheezy Vixen, not bad with Dangerous Summit. Like the plan is to try and use tiles like that, especially the Z.
Yeah, starting with an S is
I
not
think
bad
Wheezy
at
Vixen's a
all.
pretty decent pickup, actually.
Yeah.
Also, an interesting item with Limnophila. Like, there's a small group of consecutive letters you're trying for. The X kind of upsets it. I don't think it's actually the take here.
Yeah, I would be taking.
It's an interesting combo.
Yeah. I'd probably
Let's get that
restock.
over there. Definitely, let's hit a restock. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Let's
Down
think
under
about.
is a pivot.
Let's think about this one for a
Avocado
second.
is a
Wow.
back around again.
Well then. The question is now, yeah, is this a hard pivot off playing voids? It has to be, doesn't it?
Well, we can't take avocado this turn, so
No.
it is mouldy if we take it.
Yes.
So then we don't take down under, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay. We just freeze avocado.
We just freeze avocado. Avocado tech for anyone who doesn't know about it. On a normal run, I would absolutely 100% be freezing both of these, but because we're already negative, or we want to be negative, excuse me,
Yeah.
we're just going to go for the avocado.
Well, or we take down under and we keep with voids is the other option. Because it is a pretty good multiplier.
It is, if we can... I'm happy to go for that. It's a kind of riskier in the you need the voids
Yeah.
situation, but we can try for that. And do a weird little flip, but still stay negative.
Yeah.
It's a very weird way to play the game, but it's kind of
Kinda
cool.
fun.
Yeah, why not? Alright, we'll go for it.
Continue.
Yeah, we've got plenty to spend our cash on, so...
We want to buy.
Right, we can go for a couple queues, which won't get Dangerous Summiters, unless they happen to scatter over, or one fewer grid. I might go for the queues, I
I
think.
think so, yeah.
I've just noticed, here's a little thing, timer gives you a break in boss draft, and probably in pin draft, and that actually shouldn't be the case. Let me make a note of that. It's only timing encounters and shops.
Interesting.
So, speed run, timer, in boss drafts. This is what 3 weeks of testing is all about, folks.
It's about
And-
a lot of lists.
And pin drafts, okay. And if any of you are spotting bugs in your playthroughs, please do post them to the bugs channel in the Discord. It's massively helpful, and it just means we get to make a better game where you don't hit those bugs again. We're really on it with fixing those bugs people find. So it's pretty good. Was it good enough? Yeah, it will
Yeah.
be. Very nice.
Easy and ornate.
Yeah. Wheezy, alone, in fact. So I'm going to get a pause timer here as well, yeah. That's fun. 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, 3.
Definitely voids.
Definitely voids.
Gorilla's pretty good.
Ooh. That's not a possibility.
Yeah.
Although, flushes are
Flushes
they're
are
malts, aren't they?
malts, yeah.
We wouldn't want the slide.
No. You need to buy Down Under and Avocado at the same
Together,
time,
yeah.
really?
So should we grab just Gorilla for now?
Yeah. I think I would. And then maybe not do anything else and get them both next time.
I agree with that. Do you want to freeze Magician set?
Don't mind. It allows us to get the flush malt, I guess.
I would try it, I think.
Well, we don't have that currently. What other malts would work?
It's 4 of a kind is a malt, right? It's 3 of a kind of malt. That's a word score, isn't it?
3 of a kind is word score. 4 of a kind.
4 of a kind could potentially work with like Void Chess, but it's maybe
Yeah, 4 of
hard.
a kind if you get Gorilla upgraded.
I think
is
the
good.
most useful is Peacock. Is flushes.
Sure.
So is it worth holding for looking for one specific item? It's good if it goes off, but is it worth
Sure. I
holding?
certainly wouldn't buy it yet. I'm
No.
happy to hold it.
We'll hold it for a bit, see how it goes. Okay, I think we're moving on.
Save that cash for Avocado.
Very nice. Oh.
Less
Wow.
nice.
This can't hit any of the good ones either. Oh dear, it's that.
Yeah.
And is that good enough?
Might get us out. What?
It's not quite, is it? That's double.
No, times 2. It's not.
I would reroll.
Yeah, okay. Well, unlikely to get the king wounded, wounded, shiny again.
Fine. That is still not good enough. Guess we could do something like that. We're gonna whiff by like 3, aren't we?
Yeah, but I can't
It's a
see a
shame.
way to fix it. That's fine.
Oh no, we didn't. I didn't do Fox.
Oh. With my loads.
Hell
Good.
yeah. Hell yeah.
Assets.
How many items we got in the game right now, Jay?
Well, you could look in your collection and see how many pages you've got. Because when I ran a script this morning, it
Oh,
told
yeah.
me there were 300.
Oh, whoa! Okay, cool.
But I'm not.
I thought we were at
I
296.
thought we were at less than that. So
Cool,
I don't know.
Cool.
30. Look at the last page. So 38.
37 times 8.
I don't know off the top of my head.
This includes the pins, doesn't it? This should be
yeah.
everything. This should be
It
everything.
should be. Well, have we excluded any from here? I wasn't sure.
I don't think we exclude anything from the collection, no.
I
Even,
haven't, but I didn't know if anyone else had done with weird stuff.
Even Human Boy, like, all 3 going, and...
Yeah, 37 times 8 plus 4 is 300. I think we have 300 items, which we didn't even think we did.
Oh right, we actually have 300 items. I thought the answer was 296, but
I
it
must
turns
have
out...
snuck a few in.
Yeah, I guess it turns out we have a nice round 300 items. How cool is that? Alright, 300 items at launch, folks. More than the first 2 generations of Pokemon.
Well, unless we add more in the next few weeks.
300 items at launch, folks. Yeah, very cool. My computer is being funky, so bear with me. If there are any freeze-ups on the stream, that's probably on my end, not on yours. Okay, so we could grab these 2 now. It's going to make the shop pretty expensive.
Oh, I'd forgotten that.
We can live, though. This is
I think
really
it's
good.
probably correct anyway.
Yeah. Okay, let's bite the bullet and grab them. So we have Down Under, we've got Mushy Avocado, and we're keeping them just like this to immediately hit those malts.
Yeah.
If we were to give tile score to a tile now, it would be. That's now okay with Down Under.
Well,
You'd
have to.
You do it on this side, and then it gets.
Yes, if you do it on
back.
that side,
Yeah.
it's fine.
Okay. A little inefficient on the scoring side,
Yeah.
but it's nice that we could take that now.
Yeah. I think we probably want a multiplier if we can find one. Especially with
Oh, well,
chess.
nice $60 legend.
Avocados does make this expensive. We could do some.
This is kind of anti our build,
I don't
actually.
think we want that.
Should we just move on?
Yeah.
I think we need to save cash on this one now. Things are going to be
Yeah.
expensive. But we should also see our scores absolutely pop off like crazy.
Yeah.
Get ready. Oh, sod off. Okay, we're not getting... We're not
So-
getting you, but that's fine. We've got so
I
much other
think we've
scoring.
got a lot of more. Yeah, we're good. Keefs.
So we go to 102, we get another malt there, and then we re-negative. This is, yeah, weird build. Very cool.
Fun. I mean, this is sort of what Down Under and Avocado are supposed to do.
Yeah. Downward trending
Downward trending.
might just be necessary.
Yeah. It's so expensive.
It'll still pay for itself.
Yeah.
Okay, we'll grab that. Magician's hat will finally start
Should
getting
we
a little
reroll
cheaper.
and look for another freeze?
Yeah, so what are we looking for in this final slot? Just any scoring that works with Void?
It's any malt really. I guess
Malt is
Peacock
ideal.
particularly.
Peacock would be super nice.
Peas of Pod is an option if we upgrade our Gorilla.
The thing is, Gorilla can give us 4 different things.
Yeah.
It's pretty unlucky.
They're not all
unlikely to
the
hit
same.
one of a
No,
kind.
yeah, okay.
I don't mind the Hungry Snake as tech for chess pieces, although we're not doing a chess run. Maybe it's
I
not.
don't think
Maybe it's not
needed
necessary.
as much. I think I would leave. You need to save cash.
Perfect.
Yeah. Don't do it, Nina.
So that hits both of these.
Yeah.
It's got to be something like 600 points. Very nice. Okay, where to next? Buying the Magician's Hat is like maybe gonna help find Peacock. I don't know if that's worth it. I think maybe it's not, honestly. But...
I suspect it's not.
Oh, hell yeah. So we just got a follow from 2on1. Thank you very much, 2on1. Welcome to the stream. Also, 2on1, you are the 200th follower to the channel. So thank you for helping us meet our goal there.
I didn't know we had a goal.
Neither did I, frankly, but I'm glad we met it. Another reroll?
Yeah, I think so.
Does Efficient Recycler pay for itself as well?
It's not doing that much because we won't be buying that much. Why is the stream all black?
Why is the stream all black, says 2on1? I'm hoping
It's a
that's...
good question.
I'm hoping
'cause
that's not
we
coming
didn't
from
think
our
it
end.
was.
I'm gonna... Let me check on my phone. Let's see if the stream looks black on my phone.
Neptune and Popcat say just you.
Oh, I've got...
That's not.
Welcome to the stream, bot who I need to ban. Hang on, how do I ban? What's ban? Ban. There we go.
Does that get rid of that message?
It should do. Yeah.
Nice.
That's 2on1? Okay, cool. I wouldn't be surprised if that was happening on my end, frankly. My computer is old and rickety these days. Yeah, you think Efficient Recycler just doesn't do enough?
We're just not going to be buying that, and it costs so much.
I think I maybe agree with you there. Should we try and let Ornate Key get a bit cheaper?
We don't need it
We
yet.
don't need it right now,
So
do we?
I'm happy to do that. We're not getting a slot for it, but I think that's fine. We're not going to be buying that much this run. It would be nice to fill out that final
would.
slot.
It would.
Is the only thing, but yeah.
We're getting almost 1,000 coming out of floor 2. I think we're shaping up already to have a winning build. So I don't think we're in a rush to fill those. That is quite a gen. Nothing for Wheezy Vixen.
Yeah, nothing for Vixen. Do we get out anyway though?
Probably. We also can't do both. Well, we could do both kings like that, but that is it.
It's probably worth it.
31. We don't have a per. Well, actually, no. That's just times 3
That's
to every
just
time.
times three, yeah.
So multi the whole thing by times 6.
Yeah, I think
Yeah,
we're
that's got
fine.
it's got to be good enough, right? Is it like 300?
Yeah, that's
Oh, another new feature that I think a couple people requested. If you want to hide your rewards panel and just see what was happening on the game screen, there you
Or
go.
see your score for your last word, or yeah.
If you're in speedrun mode, don't do this. If you're trying full speedrun times, at least.
Do you buy the key
Yeah, sure.
and restock once? We don't want coffin.
Not particularly interested in coffin, no, because we're trying to
We're
use
trying
the
to use
voids.
them, yeah. Don't think we want any of this. I wouldn't mind restocking once more.
Again, I'm happy to just leave that frozen for a little while.
Yeah, we can.
The key buff, especially if I think we're getting out of 1 or 2 more again.
Yeah, we should be fine. We're getting pretty unlucky with the Wheezy Vixen, but that's fine.
That's pretty insane, right?
Yeah, it's gonna be good.
I was. Thank you, Michael.
He knows you so well.
Good mates, me and Michael.
I would never have guessed.
Nice.
Speaking of Wyman.
Nice clean 600, lovely. Or minus 600, I guess. Don't think we're bothered about takes, really.
We're not at all.
Take the Gorilla.
Yeah.
I think
Egg
that's
is pretty
it's
anti
very anti-Wheezy Vixen, yep. Unless you're in French. Although, good luck finding a word that starts with Y, I guess.
Yeah. Another restock?
Yes. Restock. It would maybe not even be necessary, to be honest.
Maybe not. I don't think we can keep them both.
I wonder whether we buy this just to try and get the shop offering a bit more card-related stuff.
Okay.
We can always sell it. And with that, we leave.
Stop there, yeah.
I feel like we're not getting particularly lucky in the shop, but also, does it matter that much? Should we just sell Magician's Hat? Is that hyena fodder?
We could sell Downward Trending.
With avocado, I think I really want that downward trending there.
It's just not it doesn't feel like we're getting that much out of it, but it did make Magician's Hat quite a lot cheaper.
If like 2 or 3
yeah, I guess if we
upgrades
get
show up, we
upgrades,
just can't
yeah.
buy them with avocado there.
Okay. I guess sell the hat.
It was a nice idea, but I think it's probably more valuable as a hyena fodder.
Yeah.
I just did the thing. That doesn't count, right? We haven't done like
No.
a clever
No.
thing. Okay, time to have some money stolen from us. Oh, fuck me. Okay, it's a good roll at least.
Sexes.
Where's the second S?
Oh, no. But that'll do.
That'll work. And that's pretty insane.
Sexier.
Money being stolen. With It's a good word. So what are we getting to right now? Minus 1300. It's not going to take much more for this to be an end of run worthy build.
Yeah. I mean, that might get you out, right?
Right
Over
now,
5
if
grids?
the boss wasn't too mean,
Yeah.
we'd be okay already, probably. Yeah.
That might help avoid this boss.
How much do we care about Full Moon? It's not terrible with Gorilla.
It's not nothing. I don't know that I would use our last stamp slot on it.
It won't be the very last. We do have downward
I
trending to get
guess.
rid of.
Yeah, we could freeze it.
I might start discounting it.
Yeah.
Beat Me Up doesn't feel super valuable in a run where we're not planning to have a shiny on the board. We're not doing Curse, really? It's just Chess? Is that right?
We're just chess, yeah. We've got Wobbly.
We've got Wobbly? Oh, we do have Wobbly. Ooh. It's an option. It does mean you have to...
It's pretty
not
specific.
It's not a lot of Wobbly, and they sometimes get shiny.
There might be no Wobbly.
Yeah, okay.
That's the thing.
No, let's
Yeah.
move on. No?
None of those. Tombstone is not nothing.
I think it rounds the build out well enough.
Okay.
I think we're out with this,
Sure.
so I would.
Okay. Would you leave it for a while?
660? We're hitting 660, I'd give it
Yeah.
at least one.
Yeah, okay.
Sorry, Pop Cat, the hat. We bought it for 12 and it sold for 6. So if the question is about Avocado's interaction specifically, the way selling works is we track your quote-unquote invested money. How much have you actually spent on that item up to this point? And we give you half your money back for any initial purchases and quarter of your money back for any upgrades, regardless of what you bought it for. So if you cheapen something with downward trending, you can't like sell it for more than you bought it for. It gets $2 cheaper, but it also gets $1 less for the sell.
And it means if you get something for free at the start of the game or by another method, you don't get money back for selling it. You could have...
We'll start there.
That's not
That,
bad.
that should do it. It's getting a little close. Half wondering for the purposes for Hyena Boss, but then, yeah. Not my best moment.
We've specifically tried to avoid people doing that in design of the game, but that's
this is
very good.
This is insane, isn't it?
Yeah.
And I would move on again, I think.
Sure, I wouldn't mind restocking, like, if we get something, it's pretty good. But we didn't.
Is there anything we care about there? No.
Jack London's not strong
And we
enough.
just don't have
16.
time.
Yeah.
If we found that earlier, that would have been a fantastic pickup, but it's just not quite cutting it now. Okay, we got no Wheezy Vixen, but we might have just a good word, potentially. We can get a few tiles in there.
You're better to go across to the other queen, I think. Yeah.
So the question is
Is that
that
enough?
worth it?
So we're getting a ×5.
That's just been upgraded. It probably
Which-
is good enough.
So ×5 is 190, and then ×2, and then ×2. I'm not sure it is.
Maybe it's not. Okay, reroll for a Wheezy Vixen then.
Yeah, I think we do need it. There's a few
It's
there.
probably happening. Oh no, we just lost. Oh, okay, maybe. Maybe not.
Maybe not.
That's a shame. Is that the best we're getting?
Why can't... Ah,
This
it's a check.
is great.
Just worrying about our chess code. I think it might be. It's probably a 2-word one. But that's fine. Not far off.
Not far off.
I'll do it. come first.
Do we get the full target with that?
Checkered flag.
Checkered flag. That's good enough, right? Would
Yeah.
you take it over Tombstone?
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah, okay.
Let's do
I
way
agree.
more than that.
And it's the pick now as well, isn't it?
Yeah, you take it first.
And again, we leave these to upgrade, because this is 1320, we can hit that.
Yeah.
Even on a not amazing word, we can hit that.
Yeah, I might restock once. We are looking for upgrades. None of those.
Oh, DSM MIDI, how's it going?
I always say this is Smitty.
It's MIDI. That's MIDI.
Don't know if that's right or wrong.
You can let us know which one. Don't know if your message posted the other day because you had bad signal, but if you did say it, I didn't see your response to that. But yes, we added a speedrun timer. We have in this run.
MIDI is good.
MIDI, cool. In this run, I have noticed an issue with it, which is that I have as long as I want to pick a boss draft. Now the timer is meant to cut out things like loads, so it only starts when grid actually starts like fully generating, and after scoring is over, it should pause between that and the move to the shop and that kind of thing. But I only ever started and stopped it during the encounter and during the shop. I actually forgot. I've just realised to do it in boss draft and pin draft. So there's one thing I'll need to do with the speedrun timer.
It should be an easy enough fix.
It should be pretty easy. Yeah.
Eats the grid. What's the target on the long words? Probably better to have eats the grid.
We're not always doing 6.
Yeah.
I think that feels safer to me.
Yeah.
If you're new here, if anyone else is new here, we are currently running a challenge run of our Cursed Words game where the targets we're going for are negatives. We're actually trying to get the worst possible score that we can and raise this target to 0 rather than drop it. And we've just got a lot of multipliers here. We're doing lots of flipping back and forth. We're going to make our score positive. We're going to submit a big word that gives us loads of negative score, flip it to positive, then flip it back to negative. So it's quite a weird build. And this is an unfortunate roll.
I think this is a reroll.
You do get to start on...
You just can't go anywhere from
But-
there, really.
Yeah, no, this is a real word. We also can't move from chess.
Yeah.
At best, you're doing that, and even that's the end right there. Oh, that's not terrible. It doesn't hit Wheezy Vixen, though. Would you reroll?
I think I would, because you've got checkered flag, you can get out in one if you get a decent roll.
Let's try for it. We've got a V. It's next to an H, though. Ah, nasty.
X, can you start an X?
It's very limited.
N. Is just X queen.
Is just X Queen good enough?
You
So-
get a ×2 for it, so it probably is better than the score you would have got otherwise. I think that might be the best. I'm not sure it gets you out, but
We'll assume that is the best thing we can do. How do we pronounce that? Is that Kai?
I'm not sure. I think of Kai as being CHI, but maybe it's a different Kai.
Oh my god!
Just out.
I actually, for a fleeting moment there, I thought we had nailed the score. Well, it's fun that X Queen is good enough on this
Yeah.
run to
Only
get
on
out
the
of
first
the
word, but
only on the first word.
that's nice.
All sorts going on here. All right, what is the most valuable stuff to pick up? It's Wheezy Vixen,
Wheezy
probably.
Vixen first, because we're still looking for another one.
Do we grab the ornate key now?
What's the target? Probably do need more malt now, don't we?
I've just realised we've got an order, a reorderer. Are we? That doesn't matter, right? Doesn't matter where this negative comes. Is that true?
Yeah.
Yeah, these are all word scores anyway.
Yeah, it's
so.
tile score.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that's
I
a
think
nice,
we're good for reordering.
a nice boss to end
Yeah.
on. So sorry. What was your pick here? What would you do?
I think. Well, I don't mind. I'd be happy to take key. I think we might not be getting out in one without it. We might not be getting out in one with it. But,
I think we could get out with it. We just upgraded 2 of our malts. We'll see how it goes.
yeah.
We've got a W. So so far.
And,
And there it goes.
X-Queen.
X-Queen.
Can you add to that in a useful way? I
Doubt
might
it.
do that. Yep.
Better than a reroll.
Oh, maybe not actually.
What if we just bumped this by? We got 1600 last time.
Yeah.
And this is now another 1 and another 0.5.
It's
1600
probably not enough.
goes to, I think it... Oh, it's close. I think it's maybe not enough. I think it might end up at like 22, 23.
I think I'd reroll. This is a pretty unlucky grid.
Oh, so is that though.
That is worse. Yeah.
Okay, we just
We'll
get as
just
much...
out into, I guess.
Wow, what do you even do there?
Use the chest.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's unfortunate. Very nice, clean 1500. Oh! As if the H was the only one to go shiny on the board.
You can start with an S though.
Oh, yes, I can start here. I was thinking we were going to need to start here.
You can do S, A, Queen, E, Queen, Queen.
That is pretty good.
Seemingly.
But yeah, as I've been doing runs, just playing through the game for testing purposes the last few days, I just keep sending screenshots to Miz and Jane in our shared chat, just like, oh, here's a build I've never done before, this is fun. It's so fun how many directions you can take the game in. But I guess with 300 items, that is how it goes.
We're not getting all of these.
No, do you just maximum discount?
I guess, yeah, then we work it out next time.
We'll never re-roll it again, so...
Yeah. And we can sell Downward Trend.
And we might end up selling... I don't know, maybe not. The others are all pretty good, aren't they?
Yeah, we're using the other one, I think.
That's a reroll.
Yeah.
There's a Y. There's a W. There's an
And a
S.
Y.
Something's got to stick, right? Oh my god. We lost every
We
chess
lost
piece.
all of our chess. Wow.
Our rolls are
That's
truly terrible.
pretty unlucky.
That might be the best we're getting here.
Yeah. Will do. Might not get us out, but well, I don't think it will get us out, but it's something. We'll get out next time.
Still hear the audio but not seeing stream. Regional issues. If it was regional issues, I would assume they would actually give you... Well, number one, that you wouldn't be able to hear it, and number two, that they'd give you some kind of pop-up actually telling you what was going on. I'm not sure what's happening there. Sorry, 211.
Zed. Don't. Oh, that's fine, it's an S. Don't start ZC.
You said to start Z. You said Z.
Yeah, but you put the C in.
Oh, is it?
ZC seemed like it, but I'd forgotten it could be an S. That seems fine. Skills.
Check your stream settings are set to a video option and not audio only. I take it that's to 2 on 1 and not us. Yeah, you can all see this. Okay.
So, we sell that definitely.
That definitely goes.
We've got 40.
It's such a shame we're not getting checkered
We're
and
not
wheezy.
getting both malts. So we take checkered, because it is better.
Is it? Yes.
2 to 3.
2 to 3 is better than 3 to 4. Yeah. And then we can take the others. Yeah. Yeah, we can't afford to sell anything.
I don't think so. We can't sell Dangerous Summit.
These are like a required combo. Yeah, we have to keep everything. So it's that. Yeah, that.
And then we look
Restock-
for void tiles.
Restock for voids. That's a really good one to hit.
Yeah, that's so good.
That's fantastic. And no harm grabbing that. In we go to a capybara that we don't really care about. When my computer warms up. Weird little run, a lot of fun. That king ain't going many places. Okay.
Can we do X and then a lot of chess?
Let's find out. You can at least do that.
Oh, we've got a W. We just
Probably
started
better to use the
right?
W, yeah.
And then,
Where's it going?
can we hit all the chess? Is the question. Where can the kings go?
This king is pretty happy to go round here.
Okay,
This king can only go to that A. But
that's fine.
is that our word? That looks pretty good.
Yeah, take the R off. Yeah.
Are we out?
Oh, I think so. Maybe not.
I think it's going to be close, but I think we are out. Go on.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, no, it's not that close. Those last couple upgrades, very useful.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Fun challenge. I've not done that one yet.
There you go. With our one tile used, but a critical one. That really won it for us at the end there.
Yeah. Got lucky on that final boss as well.
Nice. Alright, we've been going for an hour by the looks of it, so I would probably be happy to wrap it up there.
Yeah.
You happy with that as well? Cool. Alright folks, let's talk a little bit about, I mean we have already really, but we usually wrap up by saying what the next stuff happening is. I guess I'll just recap for anyone who wasn't with us at the start, because we have kind of gone through it. But, oh, if the base score of your submitted words was negative, get 1.5 political. So yeah, the game is coming out. I think we're about ready to give a specific date. I'm just finalising that with publisher, but in the next few weeks, it's a very early April release, which gives us only a few weeks before release. So we're going to be bug fixing in that time. We will be doing a devlog, so keep an eye out in the Discord. We'll be posting links to YouTube when videos go up. And we'll be trying to get as many people as we can to make YouTube videos and stream the game. It is soon, it's very exciting. Thank you, Crazed. The other thing I was going to say is our composer recently sent us through the official OST for a listen through.
It's so good.
It bangs. It's fantastic. Obviously you've heard most of it in the game, but it's a remaster specifically for not being dynamic tracks within the scope of the game. It's just its own little arrangement of the game tracks, and it's so good. It's absolutely quality. So when the game releases, that will be available as a soundtrack, probably on Steam. I don't think it will immediately go to Spotify, because Spotify annoyingly do like automatic copyright claims across the board. So anyone playing curse words on stream will get copyright struck.
Which we very much don't want to happen.
We're going to look for a way around that, but that is at the very least default Spotify behaviour, as annoying as that is. But at a minimum, I think the OST would go onto Steam. It might go in other places as well. So if you want to pick up the OST, we'd fully recommend it. It's fantastic. And any money from the OST does go entirely to our wonderful composer, so show him some love if you like the music to the game. Anything else from you before we wrap up?
No, I guess we might do another stream soon.
Yeah, we're a little freer now.
Yeah. See
now we hit our
what's
deadline.
happening. If we've got, I mean, it won't be new content for us, but
No, it won't
new for
anymore.
other people maybe.
We may or may not do it, just because if we're making devlogs, we might feel like that's kind of covering everything we want to cover anyway.
Yeah,
But we'll
see.
certainly talk about it. We might be in with more devlogs, with more dev streams. But yeah, besides that, keep an eye out for the game in a few weeks. And once it's out, and once people have started discovering the secrets and the many things to discover that most of you haven't seen yet, at that point I might start coming back in with just some Let's Play videos.
And keep shouting at us about bugs.
Yeah, if
Anything
you find bugs, let us know. Bugs channel. There's a pinned comment on that bugs channel to show you where to find save files and logs. They are super, super helpful. The vast majority of bugs that people report are things that we have never seen, but they take 5 minutes to fix. And that's great, because it just means that no one will ever see them again. Howdy, Niz. We just won.
Just what?
We just won. 2 wrongs. We just did a little
You can look at stats.
negative
No.
scoring. We can look at stats now.
It's safe.
It's safe to look at the stats. Yeah, we've just run this one on my. So the save file we're looking at right now is my like play through the whole game save slot from scratch. It wasn't safe because my most recent run, the one that it would default to in the stats screen, would show something that we don't want to show yet. So that's this run. Run 12 here. That's danger. Danger zone. I'm not clicking run 12. In fact, I'm not going to click any of the others just in case. But this is the run that we've just done here. 2 wrongs. With a weird little do a big negative score, flip it to positive, and then flip it back to negative. It was a weird one. This was a mushy avocado at the time. Didn't realise that wasn't shown in the stats screen.
That's not in the gutted item class.
Oh,
We can add that in.
we can. I don't know how important that is, but if you want to make a note of it, by all means.
I'll make a note.
I guess these ones right at the start are safe to show. This was my first ever run on this save file. Little blue run with Rodman. I've been very avocadoed in this little test.
Pretty good.
There's another one there on my floor. I think that's everything for us today, folks. So thank you very much for tuning in. Get excited. We are so close to releasing the game. This has been a labour of love for the last year. We cannot wait to get it out and see you guys discover all the fun secret stuff and take the game to ridiculous scoring, broken, cursed heights up at the higher ascensions, the higher crowns of the game. It gets ridiculous. And
does.
the end is so good. The end of the game is so much fun. It wraps up so well. So yeah, very excited. Howdy, Papa.
Yeah, that's my favourite. You were just talking about music. That's my favourite bit of music in the game.
The whole ending is
At the end.
so good. Our composers absolutely nailed it. It's fantastic. That's everything from us today. I'll see you all, folks, back in the Discord for more discussion and all the bugs that you find. Cheers, everyone.
Thanks, everyone.